Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Kyle. I watch movies and sometimes TV shows as evidenced by this reaction. Today we are watching episode 6 of Eureka Season 1. So far we've learned a lot about the group and a little about this like glowy orby thing in in Sector 5. I don't know what the heck that word was. Orban. In Sector 5, so I'm curious to know more about that. We're episode 6. I believe this first season is only 12 episodes long. So we are, we're at the halfway point. I'm hoping to learn some more. But I guess it'll all depend on if they knew that they'd get a second season while they were writing the first season. Because if they knew that, then they might purposely draw this out into season 2. But I'm kind of hoping that we get some kind of grand climax at the end of this season, and episode 6 would definitely be a place to start. So let's get going. We gotta have our Eureka moment.
Quiet, boring, one-horse boring town. Why do I have to burn my Saturday volunteering? I wouldn't be doing it if you hadn't arrested me. Sometimes it sucks having a dad who's the town's Smokey.
She's got to be having a hard time fitting in here.
Please, don't make me do this. I hate old people.
You don't do this, you won't live to be one.
I will do jail time.
Go. Scoot.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Volunteers don't have to do any of the really horrible stuff. You just talk to them.
Having your own office is a rite of passage. It's a symbol of status and rank.
How tall is Stark?
You've arrived.
What's down here?
You and your new office.
Looks wonderful. How long are you guys walking? Oh my.
You deserve every square foot of it.
Did you get turned into like the janitor?
What did you do to get put down here?
I earned it.
Well, you got a lot of great stuff in here. Just it deserves our respect.
I want to like you, Fargo. Don't disappoint me.
Check this out. What do you think?
Sure. First generation iPod.
It's got keyholes.
And we got keys.
Uh-oh. This is like some kind of like forgotten and obviously dangerous machine.
Ready, set, go.
Never even thought to read a manual or see what it is.
Primary firing sequence initiated.
Firing sequence. This can't be nuclear weapons. Is this entire place built on like a rocket silo? Run! Get off of the ground!
Yeah, that can't be good.
You think? Is there more than one, or is it just
Sheriff?
one?
I was hoping you could tell me.
What do you think it is, Sheriff?
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Trouble. Carter.
It's Allison. We've got trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah, when a giant-ass nuclear... I don't know, maybe it's not nuclear. When a giant warhead erupts from the ground, nothing good.
I understand we have you for the next 13 Saturdays. 13. 100 hours divided by 8-hour shifts. I'm afraid that 3 months Saturdays is not going to work for me. Holy crap! This is the rec room? It's a nice place to die.
Even nicer place to live.
Jesus.
Run out of tennis balls?
Is it like virtual reality? Oh.
Ah.
Gen 1 VR goggles.
I've signed you to Eugenia.
Let me guess, she's gonna be spicy.
If I desired assistance, I'd be living in an assisted living facility.
Oh, you two should get on just fine.
I think I'm
smoke?
going to like her.
No.
Drink?
No.
You lying?
Maybe.
For once. Doris may be right. How's my hair?
Of course, matters most is the matter of how we handle antimatter.
That used to be me. He used to talk to me.
Her husband, but dementia.
What are they, Nathan?
And why do they look a lot like missiles?
We're working on it. We have plenty of time to figure this out.
Well, I can only wait so long, and I'll need to have answers.
Sorry, but Henry's a lot smarter and faster than me.
Fargo. Best decision you made all day. Henry?
Okay, this ion beam thingy, that's, is what, exactly? Oh, death ray. Why don't you just say death ray?
What is it pointed at?
You try turning it off?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Oh, and that's a stupid question?
There is no off switch.
Or could you cut the power source?
There's a failsafe and it fires immediately.
Weapon will deploy in 23 hours.
Well, finally a straight answer.
Well, at least you have a sufficient amount of time.
You're panicking.
We're not panicking, we're reacting. You say death ray, we have a reaction.
You said death ray.
It's a ray, right? That causes immediate
Yeah,
death.
he is really calm.
I'm not indifferent, Sheriff. I'm focused.
This is every piece of paper I pulled from Fargo's office. Something here has to tell us about that machine.
What's it?
It what?
IT. It's scribbled at the bottom of all these pages.
You are the detective.
Marshall.
Sheriff.
That sounds like a demotion.
Oh God, is it pointed at the moon? Are they gonna blow up the moon?
That shiny thing is a mirror. Now, you do remember the moon landing, right?
It's gonna hit the mirror and then go somewhere.
Well, we put mirrors all over the moon to bounce signals back to the Earth. They weaponize the moon. I mean, they can bounce a laser off the moon and wipe out any target they want.
So you're telling me while the world watched Neil Armstrong take one small step for man?
NORAD took a giant leap for themselves. Oh, Irvin Thatcher. And it has to be Irvin Thatcher. Irvin Thatcher was this brilliant scientist behind man. Mutually assured destruction.
That man.
Ooh, yes, is he still alive? And within 24 hours reach.
I'm doing the job. I'm helping people. I'm assisting people.
This is the oppressive jerk who's all up in your business.
Hi, Sheriff Carter. Nice to meet you. Dr. Thatcher?
Irvin, room 101. But why do you...
Is that her husband?
Wait for it.
Hey, room 101. That would be...
Room 101, right this way.
Dr. Thatcher?
And this is the guy.
Certainly not. I haven't been fishing since I lived on Lake Erie.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. You're so screwed. If he just pushes a button and it all turns off, that'd be hilarious.
Point
Okay.
when you picked him up, the car ride, the long walk down here, happened to notice this guy's not all there?
Did Henry understand? I mean...
Reverse the hex.
Here, he's just tired. Dr. Thatcher...
Oh God, is it gonna make it worse? Like, it like cuts the countdown in half or something?
Windows on the bus go up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it looks like they used the classic formula. Red for hot, blue for not. It's pretty safe to cut the blue.
You always cut the red wire. And it's gonna come down to like 1 hour. Oh, I just know it's gonna happen.
Weapon will deploy in 7 hours.
Ah! No. I knew it. I know Eureka is like a special town, but what if they put like a giant mirror on top of Eureka and then just destroy the town?
You don't know Nathan, but he will find a way to shut it down.
Oh, nothing against your husband.
X, soon to be X.
What?
Oh, what piece of technology they have?
You got that look on your face like you know something, yeah, I should know, but you're not telling me.
The technology is highly experimental and far too dangerous for anyone to... Carter. Really?
Oh my God. Are people gonna swap minds? Is he gonna like swap his mind with him for a second?
Well, the PX-24 allows one person to probe the consciousness of another.
I have faith in you, Carter. You have main character protection.
Oh. It was everyone's favorite test chimp.
Did he die on this thing?
No. Autopsy was inconclusive.
Eugene.
Is the shutdown called
Eugenia Carter?
Is it still Carter? Is it still Carter?
Did you see how to stop it?
That's not what happens if we don't.
I believe we can get there from here. If we tunnel down, under, and up, we'll be directly behind it.
Bad news, good news. We didn't get anything from Thatcher, but Carter wasn't hurt in the process.
You know, it did just occur to me that Stark put Fargo in this room in the beginning. And I don't know why it took me this long. But I wonder if Stark has some ulterior motive. I don't get like the bad guy sense from him. I do think from the last episode when he was having something going on with like Sector 5 that he has some kind of bigger part to play besides just being the jealous ex. But I don't think he would have done something like this on purpose, right? Let's find out.
Oh, do you know where Eugenia is?
She's not to be disturbed. Her words, not mine.
Eugenia? Yeah, that crack I made about you being a delinquent. Didn't mean it. You're my girl.
It's really bad, isn't it?
No.
Go home. We've got everything under control.
Except for that.
Oh, Joe.
Henry souped up my chair. I can go 50 miles between charges.
I thought she was going to say 50 miles an hour.
Daddy, okay? Dad, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my God.
Mind your own business.
Your anniversary.
Is dementia contagious?
No, okay, in
This is where we first met. We'd sit and look at the sky, and then his universe came crashing down, and mine with it. He had a complete mental break the day of the announcement. The day I lost the love of my life.
Weapon will deploy in 3 hours.
Well, there's got to be something.
I did not see that coming.
I'm going to have to put a call into the DOD.
You can't.
I have to. That they'll notice if we start World War III.
Allison, think about it.
If you tell them that we can't stop it, they're going to try and stop it, they'll nuke us,
And I know, any kind of explosion can trigger the device.
What in the hell are you doing? Oh, we're gonna party like it's 1962.
I am liking Carter this episode. He's got like a spring in his step.
Works for me. Let's hope so.
Oh, they're gonna recreate.
Oh, Sheriff.
Oh, look at Fargo in his suit.
Wow, you look. Ladies and gentlemen and
You
distinguished callers.
Oh, look at what Henry's wearing. You would never know that world destruction is looming on the horizon with this show.
That look, what's wrong?
My crew. I've got to get my crew to fix the device.
"30 seconds and counting, guys."
Well, if you're gonna die, they're definitely dressed for it.
Key 1, key 2, and off.
Launch code override initiated.
I mean, come on, we all knew that was gonna happen, but still. Now, take these weapons out! And don't tell anyone, because if you do, they'll probably want to make them what's happening.
Launch sequence initiated. Second strike weapon will deploy in 5 minutes.
Not good.
It got even bigger.
It can't be shut down.
Henry, how much time do we have left?
30 seconds.
Maybe it just won't work. It's very, very old.
Then,
Will it work?
I think desperate times will call for desperate measures.
Oh, they're gonna try and just like... What if it blows up the moon? I guess, I mean, considering how far the moon is, you just need like a centimeter.
Henry, you got it?
It missed! We missed the moon! We missed the moon. We missed the moon. We missed it!
So, when are you gonna tell him my Nobel isn't his to keep?
I don't know. He saved your ass. I think he earned it.
It's mine.
Take it away, lose a great scientist.
He'll die soon.
See you tomorrow, Carter.
No, seriously.
Okay, and that was my reaction to Eureka episode 6, season 1. That was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. It struck all of the right chords. It was heartwarming. It was heartfelt, just immensely funny. I mean, like, oh God, it was just, it was very lighthearted considering the topic that they were, exploring, imminent death and everything. I think I really liked Stark's whole approach to it, where he's just like, we're gonna die, I've been in Eureka so many times, during a death crisis, that we'll get through it. He has a lot of faith in his team. And yeah, I don't know. Carter was just on a different level this episode. I really liked his character. I think the word I would use is just like swagger. He seemed to have a certain amount of like confidence and swagger in his step this episode, which I really liked. Zoe was in it. One thing that I did notice is that Joe and Henry have Henry was in this episode more, but still Joe and Henry have kind of been absent for the past 2 episodes. Joe especially. So I'm hoping that we get more of her, because I love Henry. He's my favorite character, and I really like Joe. But at the same time, I can appreciate that this was a really good episode, even though that they weren't in it all that much. Yeah, this was really good. I wish I had more time to just watch another episode right now, but I gotta go. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to comment, leave me a comment. Full version in the description down below. Subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.